Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Clint Robertson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
The right fielder, number 18,
Mitch Haniger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Santana in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. First baseman
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Franklin Gutierrez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit down the third base line. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the play, and that'll. So striding forward now, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 33.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gutierrez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robertson ranging back. He gets there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, James McCann. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Santana is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Ready for another chance. Clint Robertson 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robertson.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Brian Braun now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robertson has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Domingo Santana. His batting average on the year down at the .240 mark entering play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled back. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. So striding in, number 11. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Moving under it, Haniger. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This is in the air out to right. Santana sprinting after it, and oh no, it's off his glove. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Nick Castellanos now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sharp ground ball to third. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up to the plate, number 28. He'll take his first hacks here.
Catcher, number 28.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kinsler ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Into the box now number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Number 15.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to first. And can you... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Catcher, James McCann.
James McCann is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Jordan Zimmerman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, this has been a good.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Robertson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Fly ball out toward right field. Santana moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Hit out toward second. Taken by Walker. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up. Boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Gutierrez moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Haniger racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 28.
Standing in, number 28 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aguilar.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kinsler onto the grass, and that retires the side. Carlos Torres takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Franklin Gutierrez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 33. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robertson on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robertson is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
James McCann.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Anthony goes. Will move into the
pinch hitting for the pitcher Zimmerman. Number 12, Anthony goes.
high and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Clint Robertson.
Center fielder. Clint.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
18.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And there's ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Santana on the move. 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Felipe Montalvo.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Digging in. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right fielder number 16.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Walker will put this one away in the inning. So striding forward now, number 11. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And that misses inside, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Torres. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to center. Robertson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, number 33. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Neil Walker.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Walker waits on the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Chauncey Bryant comes on to pitch now. Hoping for better results.
Number 32.
Standing in, James McCann. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready now, Shane Green. Jeimer Candelario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fly ball heading for the alley. Santana sprinting after it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen, and he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Clint Robertson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Candelario is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-2 ball game. In now, Miguel Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw won't get him. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire.
Your
James
attention, please.
McNair.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Ian Desmond will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Manny Pena will be summoned off the bench here. Alex Wilson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gutierrez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys...
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Number 33 is at the plate as he watches ball one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Park racing back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So digging in now, Neil Walker. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, number 7. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson, and it's gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is in the air out to right field. Park has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw is going to get him at first. And here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis. Center fielder.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 11 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Right fielder, number 35.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's striding into the box. Domingo Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit to short, right to him. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Todd Frazier now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Todd Frazier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back to center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in, Blake Swihart. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. No one out with a runner at second. Hit back up the middle. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Into the box, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Number 11 is there. 2 down.
The batter number
Digging
5,
in for his second
shortstop,
at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Davies. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Zach.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Park is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Neil Walker.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, number 7. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right out.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the ready for another chance, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 3-2 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Matt Carpenter is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Randall Grichuk. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And Walker will put this one. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
For the Brewers, left fielder.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Carpenter is there, one down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Standing in, Stephen Vogt.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Stephen Vogt.
Hot shot on the ground to short. VR moving to his right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Standing in, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Gerard Dyson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan VR. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. But this won't get over the second base. Stepping in, Zach Davies. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pitcher.
Heading out towards shallow right. Park is there, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 33. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Here's Neil Walker. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ball game at 6 apiece. Ready once again, number 7. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Park going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground softly towards second. Taken by Walker. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder, Randall.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another shot now, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that's through for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting.
Digging in, Blake Swihart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Lance Lynn. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1. Guy Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Murphy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there, and the side is retired. Mitch Wells
Now pitching for the
digging in and looking for more. Domingo Santana. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Park sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 71. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Jesus Aguilar.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Vogt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 33 comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Grichuk is in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Neil Walker. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Neil Walker.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Grichuk. And that retires the side. Anthony Swarzak enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Gerard Dyson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Jonathan
Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To short. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Ready for another shot now, number 7. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Number 7.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. VR is there for it. He's got it one away. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lined but speared on a hop. And he'll make that play look easy as standing in, Park. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, number 3.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Here's Randall Grichuk, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Mitch Wells. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Seth Smith.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 12, Seth Smith.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike.
Your
Frank
attention, please.
Pacheco
Now pitching for the
So
Cardinals.
striding in,
Number
Stephen
84.
Vogt. He'll have a new
Frank
pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number
So
11.
striding forward now, number 11. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Park. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Anthony Swarzak. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Orlando Arcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Settling in now, number 33 comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jeremy Jeffress.